Tonight, we're taking a look at some startling trends with ACT scores. A new report from the exam headquarters showing the lowest average score nationwide in over 30 years. Eriquetta Cost has been looking into this for us. She joins us now in studio with more. Eriquetta.
Good evening, Adam. ACT is a career readiness exam to measure where high schoolers are at academically. But unlike the SAT, it has a science portion and a writing option. Now, the average score you mentioned is 19.8 on a scale of 1 to 36. Here in New York State, our average is a little higher at 25.3, but experts tell me across the board, scores are on the decline. This data reflecting the class of 2022, students who were sophomores when the pandemic first hit. Rose Babington, Senior Director of State Partnership with the ACT, says you have to take that into consideration when looking at the scores.
As we reflect on really the disruption that students had in their high school experience.
But even before the pandemic, she says scores have been trending down and less participation. Mike Bergen, local tutor who specializes in exam prep, says many colleges are also test optional now. So overall, drawing less interest.
We as a nation want to look at the concept of readiness, prepares them for better academic achievement, prepares them for success in college.
The report says these scores are evidence of a, quote, long-time systemic failure exacerbated by the pandemic. And in order to support students, it falls on policymakers, school systems, educators, and parents to pay attention.
The data really shines a light on how much more support we need to provide to all of our students moving forward, but especially the students who are facing barriers and challenges outside of their control.
We should stop fearing tests that tell us things we don't want to see, right? We should be prepared district by district, state by state to help students build stronger reading, writing, and math problem-solving skills.
And now keep in mind there's been no change to the format or content within the ACT. The only change, Babington says, is the data we're seeing. Locally, some districts like Penfield say their scores have stayed consistent in the ballpark of 27. Geneva and Greece Central schools tell me there's more interest in the SAT overall, and the ACTs sometimes require students to travel to other districts to take that exam. For now in the studio, Eriquetta Cost, News 8.
Thank you, Eriquetta. We'll have the full report over on our website, rochesterfirst.com, along with affordable resources for families involved in exam prep.